Okay, welcome everybody. Some more Everybody's Golf on PlayStation 4. We're going to do the EG Cup No.5 qualifier. But first, I want to get a bit of practice in. So I'm going to play Pine Hills. The open online for the Inward 9 is regular T's Tornado Cups. So I might play that, and then I might play a little bit of Imperial to get my eye in, and then we'll play the qualifier. And we'll see how we get on. I haven't actually played much Everybody's Golf the last couple of days because there was a new build of PUBG and a map, so I ended up playing that. So I'm going to put a couple of half rounds in just to get my eye back in before we go for the qualifier. But we'll see how we go. And I've played enough Imperial in the past. It's going to be a question of managing the course properly and sinking some putts, I suspect, rather than anything. It's not going to be a Vortex Valley situation of me, almost rage quitting because it's so frustrating. Well, I say that. I hope it's not like that. I mean, it could well be like that. Nobody wants that to happen. So, Pine Hills, the new DLC. I did a video. I've done a couple of videos on it now. The first one I did got about 400 views, which is nuts. So clearly people are interested. But Tornado Cups. God, I love Tornado Cups. So, Pine Hills. We might as well use the big clubs because I quite fancy setting the score. I think this is the best of the DLC courses. It's a serious challenge. Those greens are just insane. But you get some good approaches and you get close to the pin. It's actually not awful, so it's kind of fair in a way that
it's a par 4.
Vortex Valley, my least favourite course, is completely unfair. So let's get going. Wind's going on me, which is always nice. We'll try to see if we can get this round the corner. Got a bit of backspin. We're going to go through the tree. That's not going to help me. Let's get all this out of the way early. This is always the plan. I've already bad shots now. I'm in the rough, aren't I?
Watch the gauge carefully.
And we can have all of our good stuff later. So 142 to go. We've got tailwind, which is always fun. So it's a bit uphill. It's tailwind. It's Tornado Cups, so it's just kind of tempting to just crack on and go for it. Let's see how we get on. I've got a feeling that's off target. I don't think the wind's going to bring that back. Okay, however, we get an approach shot. Let's try and get it out and get it close. Go on, spin back, spin back. Oh, grab it, yes, there you go. Pure will, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we want.
How's that?
I'll take it. So, 1 under. Decent start. It's Tornado Cups though. I feel like it should be hitting eagles. So we're downwind again. So we're going to try and hit through this gap, which I did manage to get last time I played this. The hard part.
Off you go.
Yeah, it does clear those trees. So you can put a bunch of spin on it to try and stop it because it'll straighten out when it pitches. Yeah, I just don't want to run out left. That's the risk. Oh, I'm going to run out left, aren't I? Ah, just can't get it round the corner enough. I need some clubs with more spin on them. But we've gone for the big clubs. So, downwind, downhill. Got the ultra back spin.
I could watch this all day.
Should end up on.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you don't want it. You want to go in. You want to go in. Ah, I was in the rough, wasn't I?
This is for eagle.
Yeah. However, we get an eagle putt. No albatross today.
This does it.
We can absolutely albatross that hole.
Nice eagle.
Exactly how it's done.
So at least we're getting our eye in with the iron shot, even if this isn't going to be a putting challenge.
12.
But we'll probably
It's a
play
par 3.
a bit of Imperial anyway before we play the qualifier, just because I want to get my eye in terms of the round. So uphill, upwind. So let's give it a bit more club. And you've got to keep it on this surface because if it goes right, it ends up down on that lower pit of green. So you're better off missing left, to be honest, here. As I learnt the other day. The question is, how much does the wind impact this? Answer. Come round. Ah, nice. Didn't come round on me.
Go on, get that birdie.
However, should have a straightforward birdie putt. Tornado cups will make these greens a little bit more tameable.
Nice birdie.
Nice and easy.
So 4 under. I'll take it. Par 4 to come.
Hole 13. It's a par 4.
Now, I got a good tip off someone on Reddit about this, which is play this with backspin, because the elevation means you impact, because you're hitting a higher shot, you impact further up when there's a lot of altitude in the way. So, although I lose a bit on the landing because it'll spin back, I've hit higher up the fairway. I don't know if it's true, but it's a nice theory. So 150 to go. Into the wind. Uphill. Again, I'm going to try and use a bit of side spin.
Excellent.
Just so I don't come in over that bunker. I want to come in over the fairway like that. Yeah, it's going to grip. No, it didn't grip. That's
Level
good.
up.
So we're on. We got a putt.
Could this be a birdie?
With tornado cups, I should be okay. There you go.
Makes a birdie.
Easy.
So 5 under. So 14 should be downhill.
Hole 14.
Is it down? It's up.
It's a par 4.
Downhill, but upwind. So I probably want to keep this low. Again, I ran out last time into that bunker there. So I do want to play this with a bit of side spin.
Off you go.
I could watch this all day.
With a bit of luck, it will stay right, because the wind should push it right. Yeah, got past the bunker this time, which is great. We're in not a bad position, actually. So under 60 to go. It's going to be an approach, which is a bit of wind. So let's try and compensate for that. It's a little bit uphill.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Good.
Go on. Oh, just short.
Nice.
Just a touch short.
Go on, get that birdie.
However, birdie putt should be pretty easy. There we go.
Makes a birdie.
It's a 6 under. Doing all right. Doing all right. Getting our eye in. So par 3 to come.
Hole 15. It's a par 3.
Yeah. So we're downhill, we're downwind, but the wind isn't probably going to be a massive factor. Again, this one's going to come round to the left if you pitch it there, and I might want to pitch it there just because it's going to give me a better angle in. Let's see what we can do. What we can do is we can hit the bunker.
Give it a good whack.
Yeah. That was not the intended strategy. However, so we're plugged. We can get it out. We can probably get it in. So again, we've got to give it some welly. We've got to get it out. It's out. Has it got enough legs? It hasn't quite got enough the legs for it. It hasn't quite got the legs for it.
Keep it cool.
Which is a touch disappointing. However,
You can do it.
we should be able to get this. At least walk away with a par. There we go.
Good enough.
So we missed the green, which is, you know, always irritating. But we got the par.
Hole 16. It's a par 4.
So we're uphill and down, or we're eventually down if we get over the top, but we're downwind. So part of me wants to give this the beans. Oh, missed the perfect impact.
I could watch this all day.
But that should be in good shape. Oh, I clipped a tree. But we're alright, we're in the middle of the fairway, so we're doing okay. Okay, so 88 yards. Ideal opportunity to get in on this pin. It's going to roll right if it pitches, but the wind's going to take it left. So let's go about there. It's a little bit downwind. So the wind should come into it. We've got the backspin on it. Let's see what we can do. Ah, line let me down there, didn't it? Line let me down.
For the birdie now.
However, we should have a good putt. We got it within 12 foot. In she goes.
Makes a birdie.
Easy. Nice birdie. Not bad.
So we're at 2 holes to go, 7 under.
Hole 17. It's a par 4.
Now, the last 2 times I've played this, I've weaved this one through the trees a little bit. We might go for that again. Sooner or later, I am going to hit a tree doing this.
Go.
Excellent.
I actually didn't, yeah, I just clipped a branch. Oh, am I just going to end up in the rough? Ah, so that's a mistake. Okay, so we're in the rough, which is going to make everything more difficult. There's a bit of wind, it's uphill.
Excellent.
Nice shot. Whoa. Nice shot.
Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Oh,
How's
get
that?
in there. Get in there. Out of the rough as well.
How's that? Magnificent eagle.
I should be playing the Masters.
Exactly how it's done. Nice eagle.
So, 9 under, hole to go.
Final challenge. Hole 18.
18.
Par 5.
Yeah, there's the bunker right down the middle there. Oh, here we go. One-shot mission. Oh, can you? I think you can hit over 320 and stick the fairway. For sure. That's easy. The real question is, how far can I get it? Ooh. Let's go for that. With a bit like I went run out of fairway.
Good shot.
Nailed it. Nice shot.
Stay out of that bunker. Should be alright. Should be alright. Don't run out. Don't run out. That's it. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. There we go. So I'll take my 2 gems as well. There you go. You should get bonus gems for that. It was a monster. Sure, he's never happy. So downhill, crosswind, 9 iron. I probably want to be left because it's going to go right when it lands. See what we can do.
Okay.
It needed to be more left, didn't it? Pace was pretty nice though.
This is for eagle.
So eagle putt.
Bring it home.
Sloping up. Breaks to the left. Nice eagle.
Perfect.
So 11 under,
As expected.
as these things go. I mean, there's more to come there. You can probably get 13. I mean, someone would have got 15 or 16 on this. Let's see what they did. 18. 18, that's impressive. Well, I'll take my 11. Someone got 1 over. How'd you get 1 over? Okay, so we got our eye in a little bit. We'll give Imperial a bit of a practice, and then we'll do it for real. Let's just see what we got.
New record.
432. I definitely need my longest drive on there, I think. If I had the wind in the right direction. We missed a few fairways. We missed a couple of greens as well. But that's how this goes, I think. So, yeah, we'll play a bit of Imperial Garden. I think it's Mega Cups, isn't it? And I'll play it with the standard clubs. And we'll go from there. I think I'll go back to the home area, haven't I? Can I do it from... Oh, you can't do it from here. Okay. We'll go back to the home area. We'll set up a 18-holer. And we'll go from there. If you're only gurgling in the background, it's my dishwasher running. I'm sorry. If it starts beeping, I'll go and turn it off. Right, let's practice a bit of Imperial. So Imperial Garden. We'll play 18. We're gonna. Hang on, is it? Helps if you can remember what the setup is. I think it's regular mega. Yeah, it's regular mega, no mirror, standard and clear morning. Regular, mega, mirror off, clear morning. I've done 8 under on this. Oh yeah, I did practice it, didn't I? Right, so we're going to go standard. I mean, my skill's not too far away, but I think in some areas I've probably got more length than I'll actually have, because I think I've got 280. I think you probably need to get 260, so we won't hit it with the full beans, because we want to figure out where we're going to land this thing and get some good strategies going. I think some people have done quite well on this. I've seen some people got 11 under, so we're up in that sort of region. You know, it's not going to be even par. Just no, not after the last one. I don't want even par. I'll be unhappy. I'll be very unhappy. There'll be much unhappiness if I do that. Let's see how we go. Right, so Imperial. I like Imperial.
Par 4.
So this is all about avoiding these pot bunkers, isn't it? Oh, downwind, you see. The temptation is to absolutely wreck it, but we're not going to. We're going to be sensible. Again, I'm going to put hitting it full beans because I'm not going to have full beans.
Watch this all day.
But I think that'll be about 260. Oh, I'm going to end up in the bloody bunker. So the thing I didn't want to do is the thing I've done.
Carefully.
Yeah, did we learn a lesson from that? We do. Taking this as an unplayable. Idiot. Right, shot into the green. So all the strategies out the window. We're going risky early. 5 iron in though, which is not a terrible club to hit in. That's not bad. That's going to come back a bit, isn't it? No, it's going to... Oh, that's not a bad result considering I just took an unplayable. So if I get a par out of this, I'm going to be mighty pleased. I'm going to be mighty pleased. Oh, got out of jail there. Got out of jail. So we've got to remember not to do that, haven't we?
Hole 2. It's a par 4.
It's a 2. We're downwind again. Oh, again, it's finding a good place to land the damn thing. Just wants to swallow you up into there, really. I mean, the safe shot's here.
Good shot.
Yeah, that's the safe place to put it. You got a nice bit of flat fairway. 150 to go. So again, 7 iron's not an awful club to hit in. Fair bit of wind. It's a bit uphill. I'll do a bit of spin on it, just so I want to be over the fairway to pitch rather than in the rough. That was a bit short, but it's okay.
Go on, get that birdie.
It's a 15 foot. It's got a bit of break on it, but nothing much.
You'll be okay.
Bingo.
Nice birdie.
So we got our birdie.
That's it. Nice birdie.
Wonderful.
So another par 4, isn't it?
Hole 3.
And this is the one with the dog leg. So if you've got the big clubs, your worry here is basically over driving it. Your worry at the shorter length is that this pot bunker here. Now, the sensible thing to do in light of we're into the wind anyway is probably to play for about here. Yeah, that's probably the place to go. I just accept we lose the length, but I don't want to end up in that bunker.
Excellent.
Nice shot. Awesome. Looks good to me.
Just want to get a good position on the fairway. Oh, you little bug. Oh, we got lucky. So you can hit that a bit longer. jeez. So 250 to go. So we're going to bang a wood in now. There's no way I'm playing a wood into that green. It's just deadly. So we'll go here. Oh, has that gone too far right? It has. I don't want to be in the rough. Oh, it's not the end of the world. But the whole point of playing that short is to end up on the fairway. Anyway, 100 yards to go. It's a much better shot in than I would have had. But of course I've got to get it close now to get a par. Kind of giving up the birdie chance. So it's an approach wedge. Tricky to know how much power to go on it. It's going to get on. Well, it's not horrendously far away, and it's mega cups.
Pressure shot.
So it breaks at the start and then flattens out.
Sloping
So
up.
let's go there and give it a bit of a belt. And it should hold. There we go.
Nice par.
That's not a good strategy, is it? I might have to be a little bit braver with the second shot or the tee shot there.
Hole 4. It's a par 3.
I do not like 4. I just do not like 4, especially when it's at the back like that. Just want you to just overhit this. You've got to play a long iron in. And I've hit that short. Oh, get over,
Nice
get
shot.
over, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. That's all right. That's all right. Do not like 4. We're on. So 14 foot putt.
Now.
So gonna break a bit, and I've got to let it. Got to leave it alone a bit towards the end. Oh, I left it too much. Oh. Oh.
No problem.
Do not like 4. That was just a bad putt. Just a bad putt.
Safe par.
However, we didn't drop a shot.
Fair enough. You show him.
Hole 5. It's a par
So
4.
5 first of the split fairways. So, you know, with that wind, I can probably play this shot. So there we go.
Watch this all day.
It should just land past that bit there. It should be alright there. That's okay. Stay up. Stay up. Oh, don't you little bastard. So we're in the rough. We're going to make it tricky. However, we've got a shot. So uphill. Wind from over my right shoulder. Going to lose a little bit on the impact. Got a bit of topspin on it.
Okay.
Oh, that couldn't be any better, could it?
For the birdie now.
You can't do much more than that. Put it inside a foot.
Makes a birdie.
Is that it? All right, a birdie.
It's a 2 under. Par 5.
Hole 6. Par 5.
Again, I'm pretty sure I can't outdrive this. The water skip, no, it's into the wind, so the water skip's not on. This brook's the thing that's worrying me a little bit. But again, let's play a little bit of hook on it.
Excellent.
We'll get a nice bounce. It'll bounce over the little brook. Or just stop short. Oh, there you go. So 300 to go. Oh, and I've got those rocks in front of me. So I've got somewhere nice to land the shot at least. And again, we're into the wind.
Great shot.
Wow. Very nice.
Nice big bit of fairway, which I've missed. That was the wind, wasn't it? The wind just took it off me. So I've got to do an approach out the rough again. There's only so many times you can pull these off. So again, we're going to lose a little bit. It's going to kick a little bit. Oh, it's got a lot of left-hand sway on it. It's alright though. It's on.
On the green.
We get a putt.
For the birdie now.
So we got a birdie putt.
Don't rush it. Goes down.
Oh, we've got to just leave this alone as well. I hate these ones. So this is going to zoom past if I miss it.
In the back.
go on, get in. Oh,
Bag the birdie.
that needed to go in. Absolutely needed to go in.
As expected.
It's a 3 under.
Right up. Hole 7. It's a par 4.
So another split fairway. This is the one with the water in the middle. Again, at this length and downhill, I'm not massively worried. Again, I won't use the full length just because I don't have it. Right hand sway. May end up in a little bit of trouble on the right. No, I think I'm okay. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You can play out of that, though. Oh, bare ground. Okay. So... I'm a bit plugged on, so I want to play to probably about here.
Great shot.
And then we're going to have a super good approach in. So we're alright.
Not bad.
We've got 60 to go. Downwind, uphill.
Great
It's
shot.
online. Oh, that's close.
You're close. You're cool.
So we're going to par putt. Again, we just got to not make those mistakes on the tee shots. We've got to find a good place to put it.
Nice par.
That'll do.
It's a 3 under. Par 3 next. This is quite a longish
Hole
one,
8.
as I remember.
It's a
T26.
par 3.
Into the wind, so it's going to be a 3 iron. It's at the front as well, so I don't really want to play the front. Well, my 3 iron's better. So we might go for the power shot here. Try and keep it low out of the wind.
Nice shot.
If it gets on the front, it'll be alright. There you go. They'll end up on the green. That's okay.
Looks like you made it.
So we've got a 30-foot putt.
Go on, get that birdie.
Just going to break like... Oh, I've got, look at
What's
that.
down?
Got nearly a foot and a
Breaks
quarter.
to the left.
So I've basically just got to trickle it. So it's not even that pace. It's going to speed up. It's going to race, going to race, going to race. Oh.
No problem.
Well, at least I get an easy par putt.
Nice par.
There we go. Okay.
Too cool.
So we're still 3 under. Par 5 to finish out the
Hole 9.
outward
It's
9.
a par 5.
This is the one round the corner. Again, it's all about finding somewhere to land the damn thing. Just put a bunch of spin on it and see what it does.
Here we go.
It should straighten up when it lands. And then it's in the lap of the
What?
gods. That's got to be an unplayable. Never getting it out of that. So again, I might even have to play that shorter. Do I fancy a 3 wood to the green? I can play for that bit of green, for sure. Get the 3 iron on there. We could sort of play this shot. So hold it up into the wind. And go for that really big chunk of green. Oh, you need to hold straightened. Okay, well, we're close. So we've got a tricky little shot in. Oh, it'll be close enough for a putt.
No problem.
You got this. Careful now. Focus.
But again, having to take an unplayable does not help affairs at all. Oh, and I missed it. Oh. So I've dropped a shot. The plan was to not drop a shot, but again, it's tee shot positioning. That's the difficulty.
No way.
So it's not unfair, it's just me being rubbish. So I've got to think through where I'm going to put those tee shots a bit better. And make sure we don't make those mistakes.
Hole 10. It's a par 4.
Okay, so we'll start the second 9. Straight into the wind again. So again, this is all about finding somewhere to put the thing. Let's see how we do with a bit of
Nice shot.
shorter club. Oh, wow. Into the wind, that's ridiculously difficult. So we're in the
Ignore
sand.
the gauge.
We might just make that, especially if we give it a bunch of topspin. So the shot is clearly to lay up before that water. Just for the record.
I could watch this all day.
Ooh, we got lucky there as well. If we put that in, no, it just kicked on me.
You're close. Keep it cool.
So okay, let's just get all these mistakes out early. So again, we find a better shot when we're short, particularly if we're into the wind.
You show him.
Hole 11. Par 5.
So 11 downwind over the lock gates. That bunker's your main problem. Again, if I'm going to hit it 260, I'm going to end up here. Let's play for that. Let's play the 3-wood.
Nice shot.
The risk is it'll bend round into that hole, and I think we're backed off enough. Yeah, we're okay. It's just positioned in the right spot, isn't it? Okay, so this is the strategy for sure, is to play to here. Not to try anything stupid. Give ourselves a good approach.
Excellent.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
So there we go. Should leave us about 60, yeah,
get it.
51. So let's get the 8-iron out. It's about 51. So we should have enough room to get it up and down there. See how we do.
Nice shot.
Yeah, just got it on, and it's just going to pop in there. Yeah, get in. That's what we wanted. It's your perfect
Nice
8-iron.
shot.
Just hit the front of the green.
Wow.
Good line.
Eagle finish.
Powers up our 8-iron back door.
That's how you do it. Eagle.
As expected.
It's easy when you do them like that.
Hole 12. It's a par 4.
Okay, so again, there's a little strat here, which is we don't bother playing there because it's all too hard. We're going to play over here. We're into the wind. So again, can't play it like it's a 280.
I could watch this all day.
This should give us a nice safe bit of fairway and a shot at the green. Or even if it rolls. Okay, so 116 to go. We're at a slightly funny angle to the green. Oh, it's not too bad actually. So 9-iron in, so probably about there.
I could watch this all day. Yeah.
Yeah, I needed a little bit more. Needs to borrow a little bit more, but we're alright.
Could this be a birdie?
So we get a birdie putt. Again, we're close enough, it's pretty straightforward.
Makes a birdie.
Easy. Birdie. Great birdie.
So I guess it's a 5
Right on
under.
spin. Hole 13. It's a par 4.
And again, downwind on 13 means you're going to be tempted. And I'm not going to be tempted. I'm going to play the 3-wood, sorry, like a sensible person. Hopefully I've got enough length to get over that first bunker.
Off you go.
That little place where it cuts in.
So good. Nice shot.
Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, that's definitely the shot, isn't it? It's not worth the extra length's not worth the gamble because those hillocks, you hit those. Having said that, I'm off the side anyway. Sort of demonstrating my point adequately. So 95, it's going to kick. Going to need a bit of club. A little bit uphill. Not going to get much backspin because of the lie, but at least it'll grip when it gets up there. Oh, we were shy. However, you know what that means. Get a chip. All going to be about the length. Oh, you just wanted to drop, didn't you?
Cool.
Ah, so that should have been a chip in, really. Should have been a chip in.
Classic par.
Good enough.
Wonderful.
Okie dokie. So, par 3 next.
Hole 14. It's a par 3.
So, got a bit of wind. Plenty of room to work with on the green. However, it's a 3-wood. I'm going to have to go for it. There's no choice. I mean, in theory, you could lay up.
Excellent.
But you're kind of just removing your opportunity to get the birdie. That's not going to grip. It's not going to grip. It's going to go off. That's in the water.
That's a do-over.
Alright, we're going to learn the lesson. We're going to play there.
Nice shot.
That's why we do this now. So holding an iron onto that green is just not going to happen. So we'll have to play for and play for the par. I mean, of course, it's not going to be a par now, is it? Because we've had one in the water. But, you know, in theory. That's not bad.
Good approach.
But we are going to drop 2. Ah, disappointing.
Come on.
But we know the mistake.
Hole 15.
We know what to do.
It's a par 4.
This is always tricky. This is always a tricky thing to play. We'll play for here. Again, it's just holding the right length. Got to pitch it in the right spot. Got to hold it. Oh, it's going to be a little bit. It's got to get over there. Wow. Okay, so we're in the rough, which isn't going to help our cause. 6 iron though, although we'll play the 5 iron probably.
Excellent.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
It's on.
That didn't turn out awfully,
Could this be a birdie?
considering. So we've got a birdie chance.
Focus.
You'll be okay.
Back
Nice
to
putt.
birdie.
Easy.
How exhilarating.
So 4 under.
Easy peasy. Hole 16. Par 5.
Again, this is all about the all about fairway positioning. I haven't got enough length to hit that skip. You know what? We'll play for here. Just accept, because we're going to lay up anyway. The second shot we have to lay up anyway.
Good shot.
There's no way you're going to clear the water, so let's just get it on the fairway. Make sure we can put our second shot where we want it. So 350 to go, 360 to go. However, we should be able to get it up here. Give ourselves a decent approach at the green.
Nice shot.
As long as it doesn't run too far right now. Ah, stay. Should be alright. Should be alright. Okay, so 140 into the green. So it's a hanging lie, and the wind's going to grab it. So let's put a bit more club on it. Play for about there.
I could watch this all day.
Nice shot.
That's not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
Chance, babe.
For the birdie now.
So there you go. Birdies are easy when you play 2 shots like that. Or 3
Makes
shots
a
like that.
birdie.
Nice and easy.
So we're back to 5. We've got a 3-4 finish.
Hole 17. It's a par 3.
So a bit tricky because we're into the wind. So let's put a bit more club on it. We've got to make sure we get it up there because we don't want to end up off the front edge.
Great shot.
Great shot.
So I want to pitch it pretty close, yeah, and then grip it and come back a bit.
Looks like
Well, I
you
didn't
made
get
it.
the ultra spin.
Go on, get that birdie.
So I got a longish putt, but it's alright.
Is this distance doable?
Sloping up.
See how that one goes.
That's it. In the back.
Ah, great putt.
Bag your birdie.
We found our putting touch at the end.
Nice birdie.
6 under.
Easy peasy.
So we're probably going to get
Final
7,
challenge. Hole
6.
18.
Not
It's
far
a
off
par 4.
our best score. So again, can't hit it full bore because I won't have that.
Go, go, go.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Wonderful.
Should be alright. I'm just going to roll a little bit left. So 210 to go. Give it the beans on a 3-iron, see how we get on. Going to try and play it so it comes in over the
Great shot.
over the green a little bit. There you go.
It's on. Could this be a birdie?
It's a 30-foot for birdie.
Really well.
Sloping up. Breaks right.
In the bag.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that was super close. Again, don't leave yourself that putt's the answer.
Good enough. Look at you.
It's a 6 under. Not our best score. But again, you take those massive mistakes out at sort of 14 and 9. So 9 or 10 unders on, isn't it? Yeah, it's the distance, isn't it? So I must have set that 8 with a decent set of clubs. Yeah, we've got to hit more fairways. Got to hit more fairways.
Right fire.
Alright, let's go for the qualifier then. Bam, bam, bam. Right. So, we've got to hit our fairways, we know that. And that's going to be the key, I think. So, let's go for it. Got the Masters on the TV in the background. It's not helping. So, regular mega. Club skill is less, yeah, so it's 20, 10, 10, but we're 10 backdoor, which is good. Let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, indeed. Oh, no branding this time, no collaboration for this tournament. So we'll just get the standard blow-up inflatable stuff. And we don't get any weird branded stuff. So yeah, I've got 260 on my driver. Wow. 260. You could barely reach some of the stuff on Vortex with that. I've just got to make sure I read the wind, think about the wind a bit more. That was the mistake last time, was not really understanding what the wind was going to do to me. So yeah, so we go on. Okay, so my best score's 8 under. It's a bit of funky music. Alright, let's get on with it.
It's a par 4.
I've got a day to finish this, so got a heck of a side wind coming in for this one. I'm almost tempted to play it here.
Go, go, go.
Good shot.
Wow. Nice shot.
There you go, that's better already. So we found the fairway. So 200, well, 190 to go. Again, we got that wind. 3-iron in.
Good shot.
Nice shot. Great shot.
Just about up there. That's okay, isn't it?
On the green.
So we get a putt. So we got a 12
For
footer.
the birdie now.
So we got a bit of break.
Sloping up.
And there you go.
Makes a birdie.
Snuck birdie.
Is that it?
It's a good start. Let's keep that up. Fairways and greens. Fairways and greens.
Hole 2. It's a par 4.
So two's the par 4. Again, we've got a lot of wind right to left. Again, the line's probably here. Just back off it a touch. I definitely don't want to run off into that
I can watch
bunker.
this all day.
That should be okay. They're just going to get up on there? Yeah, okay. That's alright. So 150. Again, pretty tasty shot in. 6 iron this time. I think I've overhit that. Put a bit of action on it. That's okay. It's on.
It's on.
I vastly underestimated the impact of the
Be a
wind, though.
birdie.
But we got a 20 footer. Oh, that's actually not an awful putt. I mean, that looks dead straight. So if we can start birdie, I should be quite pleased.
Makes a birdie.
There you go.
Nice and easy.
So that's how you start it.
Incredible.
It's a 2 under.
Easy. Wind behind. Hole 3. It's a par 4.
Yep, we're downwind for this one. So this is the one with the dog leg in it. And the worry here is that bloody green. That bunker, sorry. Now with the wind, you could try and drive past it. So almost aim for here and assume it's going to go right and pitch on. Let's give it a shot.
Off you go.
Good shot.
Nice one. Nice shot.
Yeah, got past it, which is great. Might just run off left. Okay, so we're in the rough, but
Don't ignore the gate.
192 to go. So we've got that dilemma again now, which is what do we do? So we're a 3 iron out the rough, so we can't get much action on this ball. The sensible strategy is probably to play for about here. And give ourselves an approach in.
No.
Oh, that wind caught it late, didn't it? Wow. However, we're on the fairway. We've got an approach. Okay, properly up-tempo music for this one. So, a bit of wind. It's a bit downwind. See what we can do. Oh, that's not bad.
Good approach.
It's a 3 foot.
No problem.
However, it's for a par because we bottled out of driving the green. But, you know, I'd rather take a safe par.
Good enough.
Especially as we started with a couple of birdies. I didn't really want to risk it and lose a shot. So, reasonable start. Par 3 to come. I do not like this hole.
Hole 4. It's a par 3.
I bet you they put the pin somewhere. Yeah, they have to put the pin somewhere horrible. So, going to be a bit of wind on it. Again, this is all about stopping it. Right, we got the ultra backspin.
Great
So if we
shot.
land it on something short, it'll grip. Like that. There we go, that should be alright.
It's on. Could this be a birdie?
So 15 footer. Oh, it's actually not a terrible putt either.
Sloping up. Breaks right.
So let's try that. In the hole.
Bag your birdie.
Like it a lot.
Nice and easy.
There it is.
So there you go, 3 under after 4. It's not bad, it's not bad. Hit all of our putts. Not made any mistakes yet. It's good.
Hole 5.
So 5,
Par
the split
4.
fairway hole. Again, we got a bit of wind this time. So I don't really want to play that side. Because I'm just going to end up... Although, I suppose it... I could probably play here. With a bunch of hook on it. How's that going to do? Will that sort of sneak in onto the fairway? Which it looks like it might. I'll take it. It's on the fairway. That's always what we want. So 110 to go. Fair bit of wind, and we're into the wind. 9 iron. I haven't got nearly enough on that, I don't think. Yeah. We've gone short and left. Not a great combination. However, we've got a chip.
No.
Oh, we didn't get the bump up. Oh, that's a bloody mistake, isn't it? I need to take an unplayable there. I can't actually play that. Let's not make this worse. Ah. So we've already dropped one.
Nice approach.
That's 2. I'm going to drop a 3rd. So that's not great. Double bogey. So that takes us back to 1 under. Okay. Okay. So that was our mistake for the round.
Hole 6. It's a par 5.
Clear the mind. Play every shot on its merit. So, downwind.
Go, go, go.
Excellent.
Hoping for a good bounce here. Got a weak bounce, but I'm alright. So 285 to go. So, we've got a nice little spot to aim at. Hopefully it doesn't run too far and we lose it into those bunkers. That's okay. Position A. So 70 to go. That's okay.
Looks like you made it. Go on, get that birdie.
So we've got a birdie putt now. There's a heck of a lot of break on
Goes
this.
down.
Focus.
Breaks right.
Need this, need this. No, low, low, low. Oh, and only just low as well. Frustrating.
Shot.
So that was a makeable putt. Definitely a makeable putt.
Classic par.
Fair enough.
Okay. So we're back at 1 under. We got time.
Hole 7.
So
It's a
7.
par 4.
Split fairway again, this time into the wind. Missed it. Oh, where's that going? Oh, that's wet. That's wet. It's wet.
Water hazard.
Shh.
Concentrate. Don't worry.
Cannot be making
I
mistakes.
could watch this all day.
That's what we should have done the first time. Go on, chase on. Ugh. So 170 to go into the wind. Four irons are stopping. It's going to be interesting. However, we're into the wind, so at least it's got.
Great shot.
It's on. It's on. It's all right. It's all right. It's a bit short. But I'll live with it. So 25 to go. Definitely going to break left. Genzo doesn't want to talk to me about it. Let's go right edge. Get
Nice
in.
work.
No way.
Hell of a putt for a bogey, so we're back to even par. We've got it all to do.
Hole 8. It's a par 3.
So 3 wood, downwind. Oh, not my favourite combination. I'd rather play the 3 iron if I'm honest. Let's chase a 3 iron up there.
Nice shot.
Good shot. That's right.
Yeah.
I'll have that all day long.
It's on. Could this be a birdie?
It's a 9 foot. Pretty even break.
You got this. Sloping up. Breaks right.
Native firm. Just dies into the
Nice
hole.
birdie.
We got one back.
Easy.
It's a 1 under. Par 5 to
Easy
come.
peasy. Hole 9. It's a par 5.
Not have a good strategy last time here, did I? Just hope we find some fairway.
Good shot.
You're so good.
That's going to straighten a bit. It's going to be in the rough. Rats.
Watch the gauge
A bit
carefully.
more action off the wind if I'm honest. I need to hit this.
No.
It's got left. Wind's got it. Where's it going to go? Oh, I got lucky there. We needed that luck. So we'll get an approach in anyway.
Not bad.
116 to go. 9 iron downwind. Got the backspin on it.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
Get this close.
Good.
Alright, oh, go on. Oh, go on. There you go. Take
Nice.
do it.
Go on, get that birdie.
So I've got a birdie putt. Gonna need it. So there you go. 2 under for the first time.
Nice and easy.
Could have been so much more. Could have been so much more. But there you go. You can't make mistakes. You just can't make mistakes. So 9 holes to go. Let's have a little sip of drink.
Hole 10. It's a par 4.
Right, 10. Oh, again, trying to find somewhere to land it's the trouble here. I'm almost tempted to go there. Oh, I can reach this. So we'll play this strategy again.
Off you go.
Nice shot.
At least we've got a nice bit of fairway, nice wide bit of fairway to pitch onto. There you go. Oh, don't you run off on me. There you go. Still 216 to go. Wow. We'll find out if it was worth it. So it's a 3 wood in. This is a risky shot. Chances are this has ended up somewhere sandy or rough.
Nice shot.
Yeah. At best, that's in the bunker. Oh, that's all right, actually.
Okay.
So 20 yards to go. If I can get it up. This is all about getting this ball up there. That's not bad.
Nice approach. Pressure shot.
I'll get a par putt at least.
Stay focused.
Mate, ridiculously hard work at that. I did make the mistake I made last time. Although,
Safe par.
cost me some length, but I got the par.
That'll show them.
So we didn't get the bogey on 10, which is good.
Hole 11. It's a par 5.
So 11. Again, that bunker's the thing of interest. Yeah. But again, there's a bit of wind there. Should be alright.
Great shot.
Put a bit of hook on it. And just tuck it into that bit of fairway. Run it against that ridge. So it's short, but it's safe. So 260. hanging a tiny bit. Again, we're going to play safe to here.
Good shot.
Oh, the wind's going to get it. You need to stay on the green stuff. Ah, it's in the rough, which is disappointing.
Engage carefully.
Okay, we got a shot though. Tom,
That's enough.
give us a putt.
Looks like you made it. Go on, get that birdie.
So it's hard work for a birdie, but it's an evenish break.
Sloping up. Breaks right.
You know you want to drop. Oh,
Pressure shot.
just didn't drop. Damn. So we missed one there.
Nice par.
Fair enough.
Did it. Hole 12. It's a par 4.
So again, oh, actually we can drive to there. I mean, the normal strat I play is this shot here, which I think I still might do. Because overall, I think it's shorter anyway. It's straight to line.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
All right.
Oh, T-man, that's brutal. Yeah, 5 over. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, those pot bunkers. I just straight away take an unplayable. I'm just not bothered. I don't mind. So I've had a triple bogey already. But we're all right. We're at 2 under. Reading the wind's the tough bit for me.
I could watch this all day.
Yeah, I don't believe anything can be as bad as Vortex Valley was when I played it. I think I qualified at even par last time, so I'm hoping I can at least beat that. But you did well if you're 1 over clawing it back.
Makes a birdie.
But I think there's lots of birdie chances as you come back in. Hey there, yeah, we're live. We're live. You sucked that scorecard in for a second. So we had a bit of a nightmare on 5, got the triple bogey. I basically missed the green, short and left, and it was right up against the ridge, so I had to take an unplayable and then missed a putt. Same thing on 7, just had a nightmare. But everywhere else I've been alright. So we're at 3 under. Got to make some shots.
It's a par 4.
But I'm being much more conservative, try not to attack it as much, and find some nice safe spots to put the ball down on. But I've had to make some interesting putts just for a par. Oh, the gradient's just going to screw me there, just rolled off a little bit. So 120 to go. Need a bit more club. And hitting them out the rough is not fun.
Good shot.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. That's almost exactly the same spot I was in my little practice round. And what I did last time was chipping him with an 8-iron. Although, I've powered my 8-iron up now. In fact, I think everything's got its back door at 10 now. Ah, it's fixed club skill. What am I talking about? So we'll play the 9-iron because I like it. Oh yeah, how anybody gets 20 or 25 under. Oh, you needed to just get in there. Is beyond me.
Cool.
You must be so good at this game. Or have some sort of hack.
Nice par.
Just to overcome the RNG. How you get 20, 25 under is beyond me. So par 3.
Hole 14. It's a par 3.
So 232, so it's not massively long, but it's got it a driver. So my thoughts on this are just give up any chance of a birdie and just play here. Because holding a driver on that green is not happening.
Great shot.
I got a load of left-hand sway there. That should be alright. And then I get a decent shot into the green. So... let's see how we do. Does the gamble pay off? Yeah, it gives me the easier par putt.
Keep it cool.
But no chance of getting a birdie, really. But I'll take it for the par. Takes the bogey out of play, at least.
Nice par. There it is.
You end up on the sides of these things and you can lose a couple of shots in the blink of an eye.
Hole 15. It's a par 4.
So 15. A lot of wind again. Oh, this is all about putting it down somewhere safe. Oh, let's try there. Oh, I've got a massive amount of left-hand sway, so where's that going? That might be alright. Might run out. Yeah, it's just going to run out. Jeez. Oh, it's had its ups and downs. I mean, it looks like a solid round. There's some nasties in there. That pin just looks horrible. Let's have a crack at it, though. Oh, missed it. Missed it, missed it, missed it. I'm just having to curb my kind of natural game and just be super conservative.
On the green.
But even then, I'm still missing the odd fairway. Oh, that's straight as you like.
Good luck.
So I've missed a few fairways. I've missed a heck of a lot of greens. I mean, stats-wise, it's not been great, but we're in it.
Bag of birdie.
We're at 4 under.
Easy.
So yeah, the outward 9 was just super interesting. I was back at even par on 6.
Par 5.
To 16, this is so long. This is 6:15, and you've got rubbish clubs. So again, I can't play the skip, which I'd love to play. This is all about finding somewhere to put the thing down. And again, you've got to lay the second shot up anyway, so actually being a little bit short here is not the end of the world, because you're going to lay up on the second shot. Oh, don't run out, don't run out, don't run out, don't run out, don't run out. Stay. There you go, played for that. So, we're going to try and get up here. Do not give me a bundle of sway, Mr. RNG. That's okay, probably. No, it's going to be in the bunker. That's going to go right. Stay, 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 stay. That's alright, right. So 123 into the pin. So, uphill, tailwind, 8 iron. 9's too short. Let's see how we do.
Okay.
That's going to be alright.
Chance play.
For the birdie now.
So we get a birdie putt. Oh, good lord, what's that going to do? If I hit it firm, it might be alright. Oof.
Bag of birdie.
That just kicked like a little
Nice and easy.
thing.
Nice birdie.
Okay, 5 under. 3-4 finish.
Hole 17. It's a par 3.
So 17. Pin's alright. 7 iron in. I don't mind going past and coming back. Yeah, I missed the ultra backspin.
I could watch this all day.
Should get us on. Yeah, it's going to pitch on. And then just slow down. There you go, that's alright.
On the green. For the birdie now.
So, got a birdie putt. Going to break at the end. There we go.
Bag of birdie.
6 under.
That's it. Nice birdie. Nice.
I'd walk away with 6 now.
Final challenge. Hole 18. It's a
So
par
18.
4.
So we're into the wind. But that's not a problem because this is not a bad bit of fairway to go for. So providing we don't miss the shot, we're in good shape.
I could watch this all day.
It's the length of the second shot that worries me. That's okay. Hold up there, boy. So we're a bit right, so we're going to come in over that bunker, which is not ideal. Oh, 3 iron. It's got to be a power shot 3 iron, hasn't it?
Excellent.
With a bit of a hook on it just to take that out of play. Oh, we pitched on. That's nice. I'll take that.
It's on. Could this be a birdie?
It's a 17-foot birdie putt to end it.
Sloping up.
I missed low when I was practicing this
To the
earlier.
left.
And I missed high this time. Oh, it's actually short.
Pressure shot.
I'll take 6. I'll take 6 under. It's a solid round.
Classic par.
Fair enough. Nice par.
Yeah, I share your ambivalence. The in midnight was definitely pretty solid. We were 4 under for that. It was just the mistakes on the way out, I think, that killed us. So let's see what ridiculous score somebody's got. Cheers. Yeah, it's a decent finish, actually. Not a bad finish. It's that first 9 just caused me grief. Yeah, missed a lot of fairways. But did better than my practice round, actually. I was hitting 50% of the fairways and my greens weren't great. So we did better, which is reflected in the score. So we'll see how that does. I mean, it should qualify, you would think. But there'll be some people getting 18 under. We'll see how we get on. And I'll probably live stream the final round as well next weekend. Yeah. And if you watch this back, by the way, I played a bit of Pine Hills to start as well. If you haven't seen the DLC course, so I played a little bit of Pine Hills because I quite like it. I do wonder where they're going to do the next tournament because they've run out of courses now. So whether they're going to move to the DLC courses, which not everybody's got, or whether they go back to Eagle City will be interesting. Or maybe they just let everybody have green for to play the tournament on. We will see. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, well, as I said, I'll stream the results and I'll stream the final round as well. And we'll see how we get on. And I hope you guys do all right. And you know, if you set some scores, please let me know how you get on. Thanks a lot.